YouTube family, what's going on? It's your man Pristine, back with another video. What an honor and a privilege it is to be back before you, ladies and gentlemen. Happy holidays to you all. I know that we're a week away from Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, me personally, we don't do the whole Christmas thing, but we celebrate Kwanzaa. But I mean, hey, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, however you get down. All right, now, let's get to it. Now, those of you that are Apple fanboys and girls, you're gonna love what I'm getting ready to say. Those of you that are not Apple fanboys and fangirls, maybe not so much, but take notes, because maybe you can learn a little something today here at Pristine Mobile Tech. It's no secret, ladies and gentlemen, that the iPad Pro is the single most greatest tablet that exists on planet Earth. And I understand there's competition out there. There's all kinds of Android tablets, but the fact of the matter is, none of them, and I mean none of them, can top the iPad Pro. Now, I know that over the years, Apple have made several different iPads, and now you got an iPad for everybody of all different price ranges, to accommodate whatever your needs may be. But there's none greater than the 12.9-inch 2021 iPad Pro with that M1 chip in it. Okay, so if you have this particular iPad, or you got the 4th gen, or even the 3rd gen, and you're looking for a case, a keyboard case that's going to offer you maximum protection front and back, it's going to offer you a really nice keyboard experience with nice clicky keys and buttons. It's also going to offer you a trackpad. It's going to offer you a slot for you to slip your Apple Pencil. So if you need to take it on the go, all you need to do is just fold it up and grab it, slide it in your bag, and you're good to go. Then man, look no further than the CHESONA wireless keyboard case for the iPad Pro 12.9-inch. Let's take a look, shall we? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this joint. Again, this is the CHESONA wireless keyboard case for the iPad Pro 12.9-inch. 5th gen, 4th gen, and 3rd gen are the iPads that this particular keyboard case is compatible with. All right, so we've got a nice box presentation here. Shout out to CHESONA for sending this out to me. We do have different color variants. This is the black one. We've got rose gold, blue, gray, green, and white. Okay, so go ahead and pop this joint open. All right, as you can see, we are greeted with CHESONA literature here. Okay, Chase Surf Advance, and then our story. Okay, here is the iPad user guide. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the case. And so we'll go ahead and get this box out of the way. And when we open up the case, we can see the camera cutout right here. And let's see, we've got this little white piece of foam here that's going to protect the keyboard. Here. I believe this is the charging cable, and as you can see, we've got USB-A to USB-C. Okay, here is the actual keyboard, and go ahead and pop this out of the plastic here. Wow. Okay, so this is the keyboard right here. This area right here is where you're gonna slip the iPad. Oh, little camera bump there. So again, this is the section where you're gonna place the iPad. You see right here, this is the slot where we've got for our Apple Pencil, right there. So that's very thoughtful of CHESONA, okay? Nice clicky keys. We've got nice button travel. Nice ergonomic feel. I really love the way the case feels in the hand. The material that it's built with, I'm not exactly sure what to call this, but it's got like a matte feel to it. Feels really good. It's nice and smooth. It's not a fingerprint magnet, as you can tell. So yeah, let me go ahead and slap my iPad in this bad boy, and let's see what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I've got the iPad Pro 12.9 inserted in its little slot right here. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's gonna look like when you got everything set up. Now, I'm a fan of this big time. So we got a nice QWERTY keyboard here. And the thing that's nice about this keyboard is it's magnetic. And so what that does is it gives you the ability, you can lift it up, and then, you know, it's magnets underneath here. And you know, it's very tough. Like once it's magnetically connected to the surface, I mean, I can pick this thing up and like shake it, and this will not fall off. I mean, it has very strong magnification. But one of the things that I like about it is you could adjust how close, how far you want the keyboard to be, or how close you want the keyboard to be to you, rather. So, you know, say if you want to, say, have your iPad more standing upright, you can move the keyboard back like that, or you can have it closer to you. Now, mind you, I mean, the closer to you that you have the keyboard, the more you're going to be able to have your iPad at a tilt. Either way, I mean, it's going to stand up. It's not going to fall over or anything like that, no matter how you decide to use it. But I thought that this was a really nice touch. I mean, and if you don't want, you know, the keyboard on there, say if, for instance, if you're not using it, then you don't have to have it on there. And I mean, if you just want, if you're watching a movie on Netflix or something, you can see you've got the little grooves right there, which will, you know, stop the iPad's movement and just kind of hold it in place. You know what I mean? So you could tilt this thing pretty much however you want to do it. I mean, if you just want to use it and just type on the screen like this, I mean, you're more than welcome to do that. But I mean, you know, this is giving you that real live laptop type of feel, right? And so, you know, I just rock it like this. I like to have the keyboard close to me so that I can have the iPad more at a tilt. And, you know, that's perfect for my viewing angle, the way that I like to view content. As you can see right here, we have the little slot for the Apple Pencil, which, again, I mean, that's a knockoff. It's we'll just call that the Apple Stencil. You know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's an Apple Pencil replica that I got off of Amazon. I'll drop the link in the description. It was like $40. I'm like, the Apple Pencil is cool, but I'm not paying $100 and something bucks just for, you know, an advanced stylus. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you could pay less, you know, way less than what the Apple Pencil, you know, is. And, you know, like I said, this is going to cost you $35-40. It has the same capabilities as the Apple Pencil, the exact same capabilities, right? But I think it's very nice that, you know, you've got a slot for that. So like I said, if you need to pack up and take this thing on the go, you know what I'm saying, you could do that with absolutely no problems. You got your tablet, you got your pencil, you got your QWERTY keyboard. You just fold this thing up and you take it on the go. Now, I like the fact too, you can see here, we've got a trackpad. And this trackpad is very responsive. As you can see, can you see the little cursor on the screen? Can you guys see that? Again, this is connected via Bluetooth. And it is super responsive, right? If I want to go into the Bible app, I just touch it, just like you would a typical trackpad on any other computer. It works. You know, there are buttons. The buttons are nice and clicky as I just hit. Okay, we'll go back out of that. You guys get that good word up in you. And I'll just scroll down and I'll go back to the home screen. Now, I do like the fact too that on the trackpad, you've got hand gestures. So like you can swipe the screen. So rather than having to touch the screen and worry about, you know, getting it smudged up with your fingerprints and all that, what you could do is you could take 2 fingers and you could swipe to the right, swipe again, take another 2 fingers and go back to your home screen, or swipe to your news or what have you. If you want to do a quick search, you can take 2 fingers, swipe down. That's going to take you to your quick search, right? And I still haven't mastered all the little gestures. I'm still trying to learn it. So make sure that you read your user manual, because this thing has a lot of information in it, a lot of information. Okay. But yeah, so, you know, I just find this to be super, super useful. And like I said, I mean, for me, my desktop is only used to edit these videos. My iPad Pro has completely replaced my whole desktop experience. I do everything right here. I mean, like I said, web browsing, checking my emails, sending emails, surfing, looking, pretty much all my internet functions and tasks are done right here on this iPad. And so this keyboard case just offers me the complete workstation. I've got my pencil, I've got my tablet, I've got my keyboard. If I need to take it on the go, I can fold it up. It's nice and protected front and back, with the premium feeling material, that's going to offer you quality protection. What can I say? If it's dark out, if you're in a darker environment, let's go ahead and kill the light here. And we got lights, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 3 brightness settings. We've got low, medium, and we've got high. Okay, now, like I said, make sure that you read your manual, because that's going to give you the information on how to change the different lighting situations. We've got 7 different colors that we could choose from. Okay, we've got blue, green, red, cyan, which is what this is, purple, yellow, and white. And you could also choose whether or not you want certain aspects of the keyboard to be different colors. So if we hit function A, that's going to turn the left side yellow. Function and S, then it's going to turn the mid yellow, and then we go function and D. Now the whole thing is yellow. Okay. Now it's white. Now I understand. I know that there's a button that you could choose to just, hit one button and it just changes the whole keyboard to the solid color of your choice. But I mean, like I said, I'm still trying to learn this thing. And so, I'm still trying to figure it out. But I mean, nonetheless, that is a very, very, very nice touch. Shout out to CHESONA for sending this thing out. Now, this is sold on Amazon, I believe, for $67.99, if I'm not mistaken. Now, consider this. The Magic Keyboard for the iPad, whether you've got the 11-inch iPad Pro or the 12.9-inch, which is what I've got here, that's going to cost you $299 for the 11-inch iPad Pro and $349.99 for the iPad Pro 12.9-inch, which is what I've got right here. That is absolutely insane, just to have a case that's going to protect it front and back, but then it's also going to hold it up a little bit to give it like this floating element. And I understand it's nice. It sits a little higher. It may be more level with your eyes or whatnot, depending on how high or low you may be sitting in whatever chair that you may be sitting in. Okay, that's cool. But is that really worth the money when you can pay $67.99? Link will be down below in the description for this. You're saving yourself a ton of money, and you've got the full setup that you're going to need. You've got your trackpad, you've got a QWERTY keyboard where button and key travel is nice and clicky. Here, matter of fact, I'll demonstrate that for you really quickly. We'll just go to apple.com. Okay, and that's going to take us right into the Apple app. You see, I was able to type very easily with no problems at all whatsoever. I mean, this is very nice. This is just, yeah. This is dope, man. For $67.99, you're getting the complete package. And like I said, this is going to change your whole iPad experience. If you have just like a simple little case and you just want, something more of a laptop feel, then man, don't overlook the CHESONA wireless keyboard case, with the mouse trackpad. Okay, like I said, the links will be down below in the description. If this is something that you're looking for yourself, I highly recommend it. We've got a couple of days away from Christmas. If you're looking for a gift for someone that has this particular iPad and you know that this will be useful to them, man, this will be an excellent gift. They will love you for getting them something like this. This will totally enrich their whole iPad experience. All right, so thanks for tuning in and allowing me to bend your ear about the CHESONA wireless keyboard case with the trackpad. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to expose yourself to tons of more content like this that I've done here at Pristine Mobile Tech. Click that notifications bell so that every time my videos go live, you'll get notified and you can check out that content. And in the comment section is where I'll be chilling. And my only ask is that we keep it clean and respectful in the comments. Thank you guys again so very much. Happy holidays to you all. And you guys already know, please stay safe, get spiritually fit, and keep it pristine in every aspects of your lives. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.